Just since we went on the air at 6, one person has died of a drug overdose. It's why Virginia's Lieutenant Governor declared a public health emergency to fight the opioid epidemic.
And experts say the biggest obstacle officials face is getting addicts the proper treatment. 10 on your side's Matt Gregory joins us now with the cost of getting that second chance.
Tom and Anita, last year, Jeremy Cooper was one of the more than 800 Virginians who died of a heroin overdose. And when I met his mother, she openly shared his story with me. And I asked her, what's the biggest hurdle to getting Jeremy clean? And she said it was the cost.
I can't believe it. I can't believe I've been without my boy that long.
March 23, 2016, inside this apartment, Jeremy Cooper died of a heroin overdose. A year later, his mother, Lori Blair, keeps him alive with memories of happier times, like this snapshot of a boy who loves sports.
They don't think they need help, and when it's your child, you want to do everything you can to help them.
There's also a portrait of a young man struggling with addiction.
He had been drug-free for the last 3 months and going through rehab.
It's not as easy as just quitting.
It is so addictive. It's virtually impossible to get off of heroin without medication to help you.
Dr. David Spiegel of the Eastern Virginia Medical School is an expert in the science behind breaking opioid addiction.
We either have to have the money to afford it, or unfortunately, there are very bad consequences that can happen.
There's two widely used drugs for getting addicts off heroin, methadone and Suboxone, but both can cost around $500 per month.
Big barrier for all these, if you do not fall into the right demographic, is money.
Jeremy chose methadone treatment, but he made too much money to get on Medicaid.
This treatment was $15 a day, which with a urine test of $15 a week, minimum one, you're talking $120 a week.
Lori Blair says even with her help, Jeremy struggled to pay for treatment.
You are dealing with a patient population who, by definition, wants to feel better as soon as possible.
How you doing today?
Hi.
There is a third way. In Richmond, Dr. Peter Coleman has a different technique. Instead of trading heroin for another drug, he implants patients with a pill, naltrexone.
What we found is that their cravings for almost everyone completely go away.
The pill slowly releases and blocks the patients from getting high for 2 months. And during that time, they can work on lifestyle-changing counseling. But there's a catch.
Our treatment is around $6,000.
By now you can see the price to get over a drug addiction out of pocket costs thousands of dollars a year.
You're talking $120 a week, where Jeremy was lucky to make that in a week.
The cost of change. That's a barrier Lieutenant Governor Ralph Northam wants to see overcome. Northam spearheaded the opioid epidemic battle this year in Richmond. This year's budget sets aside $5 million for addiction medication treatment, so people like Jeremy can get clean without worrying about cost.
Anybody can go in, and again, it's a system that if someone has insurance, they'll file their insurance, but if they don't, they'll receive treatment.
It sounds like a good start, but what drug will the state provide that leaves some like Dr. Spiegel still skeptical?
Be interested to see how they use it, who do they screen in to get it, and who do they screen not to get it.
Back on the home front of the war against opioids.
I miss him so much.
Pictures aren't the only way to keep Jeremy's memory alive. Lori Blair will share his story until she sees change.
If raising awareness and trying to get funding for treatment for people with addiction problems helps, you know, if I save one life, it's, you know, his death wouldn't have been in vain.
The $5 million will be dispersed through community service boards. Now, as to what treatment patients can get, Lieutenant Governor Ralph Northam says patients could choose Suboxone or methadone, but Dr. Coleman's implant is out of the question. Matt Gregory, 10 on your side.